Notice just how upright this person's posture is. I like to think we all have a normal gait and walk about us when we walk around, but this person's posture is extremely upright and it's noticeable.
Stockton police just releasing new video showing the person of interest in a series of deadly shootings. He is believed to be connected to the shooting deaths of 5 men in Stockton and 1 man in Oakland. Police say a homeless woman in Stockton was also shot, but she survived. Good afternoon. We do have a lot to cover on this Tuesday. I'm Chris Thomas.
And I'm Laura Painter. We have breaking news on 2 major stories we've been following this week, including an arrest made in the case of a kidnapped Merced family. But first, we start with the latest on the Stockton killings and the search for the potential serial killer. These are the known victims in this series of killings: Paul Yaw, Salvador DeButi Jr., Lawrence Lopez Sr., Jonathan Hernandez Rodriguez, Juan Cruz, and Juan Vasquez Serrano all died between April of last year and this September. The first 5 victims were from Stockton, while Vasquez Serrano was killed in Oakland. And again, police say the only survivor was a 46-year-old homeless black woman shot in April of last year in Stockton.
Tonight, Stockton police have also announced they do believe all 7 cases are connected. ABC 10's Kurt Rivera is live now in Stockton. So, Kurt, how have they been able to connect these cases?
Well, Chris, at a news conference ending just a short time ago, Police Chief Stan McFadden says it is ballistics that ties these cases together. Now, he wouldn't go into detail because he says it would impact the investigation. This surveillance video shows who Stockton police are calling a person of interest. The same person was recorded at not all, but multiple homicide scenes.
We also want you to notice just how upright this person's posture is. I like to think we all have a normal gait and walk about us when we walk around, but this person's posture is extremely upright and it's noticeable.
Investigators still don't know if it is a person or persons tied to all 7 shootings. In the past 24 hours, 2 more cases were connected to the series of homicides. One concerned a black homeless woman outside her tent at the corner of Park and Union Streets in the east side of Stockton. She survived the shooting.
She encountered someone holding a gun at her. There's multiple shots at her as she tried to defend herself by advancing at the suspect. At that time, the suspect lowered his or her shooting platform.
At least 2 of the victims were homeless, but not all. Each was alone, mostly in dark, poorly lit areas. Nothing was taken from victims. Joseph Patterson has been homeless for over 10 years and lives under an overpass in Stockton.
I'm still going to be out at night. I'm still going to be out during the daytime. He's not going to change none of that. So I'm still do what I got to do to maintain my life.
One thing I know about the city of Stockton is that we are resilient. And when we experience and we go through adversity, like the chief said, we come together.
And the reward leading to information to a arrest has now been up to $125,000. The chief says they have no motive at this time, but says the suspect is, quote, on a mission. We're live in Stockton. Back to you.
Well, Kurt, it seems we're getting new information on this story almost every hour. Given what we know about the victims, the chief, for example, made it a point to point out that the black female was of light complexion. Do we have any reason to believe these are hate crimes?
No, he says not at all. In fact, he says there's no rhyme or reason for these random shootings, Chris. Most of the victims are male Hispanics. One is a white male, and of course, the one black female that you referred to. And there could be even more cases out there. We just don't know at this hour.
Our Kurt Rivera reporting live for us on the breaking news in Stockton. Kurt, thank you.